Less than 10% of sharks are left. The world without sharks will have a total collapse in our oceans.
Without the ecotourism keeping them worth more alive than dead, they simply would not be here.
The new documentary, Why on Earth, comes from animal advocate and filmmaker Katie Cleary, who was shot in 5 countries, includes interviews with animal supporters, including Clint Eastwood. The film looks at the crisis of animal extinction and cruelty while highlighting the vital connection that we humans have with the animal world.
Joining us now is Katie Cleary, and she tells us to join a little bit about it. Good morning, Katie. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So, you know, it's astounding to me the amount of work it takes to get protection for these animals. You think that's just like a common thing that everyone talks about now. How hard is it to get legislation to protect some of these animals near extinction?
It's very difficult, especially on a state level. You know, it just takes a lot of effort. It takes, you know, it takes a big team to be able to come together to be able to pass, especially for endangered species in Africa, Indonesia, a lot of these countries where they're struggling, whether it's the rhino horn trade, the ivory trade, you know, shark finning, as you just saw in the documentary. It's just really heartbreaking what we're doing to these species, and all for what? For money, for greed, you know, to sell in the black market, you know, in these foreign countries. So I think we really need to step up and be able to you know, speak on behalf of these animals on a mainstream scale, and that's why I produced Why on Earth.
So when you go into these countries all over the world, are you finding steep resistance from the government, or are you finding they're welcoming you and they want to help you?
They're welcoming, especially in Africa. When I visited Kenya and South Africa and Zimbabwe, you know, I really think they want the positive news. They want to highlight these beautiful species. They don't want to lose them. So really, you know, what's driving the extinction is the poaching crisis and the fact that people get, sadly, a lot of money for ivory and rhino horn, you know, in the Asian markets, so on the black market. So, you know, we really have to make this socially unacceptable in those countries to where, you know, it's not okay to have an ivory trinket or to consume rhino horn for something that has no real medicinal purpose. So, you know, and especially with orangutans, as you're showing the palm oil footage, palm oil is an epidemic. Palm oil is in 50% of products. And personally, I don't believe that there's any sustainable way to harvest palm oil. It's destroying rainforest and primary habitat of these orangutans, and there's nowhere for them to go. So as you see in the film, we rescued a pregnant orangutan. She was 9 months pregnant. And, you know, and this is what's happening. And these animals are literally being driven to extinction because of deforestation as well.
Give us an example of an animal that people might be surprised is near extinction or is really in danger.
I would say lions. There's less than 20 to 25,000 lions left in the wild.
Oh.
And sadly, there's more big cats in captivity in the United States, especially in Texas, you know, and people just don't realize that. And in a lot of the states, it's very controversial. Canned hunting is still legal.
Well, again, the film is streaming now, and it starts tomorrow. Here's the information here. You can check out Why on Earth, the website there, peaceforanimals.net.